Illinois.
Yeah, I grew up in Philadelphia, and I came here. And when I went back to Philadelphia, the differences between there and here is here people are so much friendlier. Even though that's the city of brotherly love, people are friendlier here. I was telling you that I went to this gas station, and there's this big monster sign as big as this building that said self-serve.
Where was the gas station?
Route 1 in Broad Street, Roosevelt Boulevard. And the sign as big as this building says self-serve. So I went to grab the pump to pump the gas, and this big monster just knocked me out of the way and said, "Hey, man, that's my job to pump the gas." So I let him pump the gas, and I went in to pay. And I should have known it was a bad neighborhood because there's a guy inside a bulletproof glass inside the building. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to finish pumping my gas so I could pay for it. And he pumps it, and I pay the guy, and I'm looking, and then the guy reaches in my window and steals a pack of my cigarettes off the dashboard. So, like, you know, I used to box, so I don't want to be afraid of anybody, but I got to tell you, I was a little bit afraid. So I came out, and I'm thinking, should I say something to this guy or should I not say something to this guy? And I figured my life is worth more than a couple $1 cigarettes, so I didn't say anything. But then he grabs me and he says, "Hey, man, where's my tip?" So, you know, I had $7 in my hand from change from the thing, so I figured, you know, the guy just stole my cigarettes. Do I have to give him a tip too? Anyhow, I figured out what the heck. So I gave him the $7, and I went around to get in my car. Here comes this other guy, and you know, he puts his head in the door so I can't close the door. And he says, "Hey, man, where's my tip?" And I said, "See your partner." He said, "He ain't no partner of mine." Well, by this time, I pretty much about had it. So, you know, I kind of politely told him what to do with his head because I was closing that door. And when he didn't move, I started to close it. And he moved his head, and I just drove away. But that was the last time I was in Philadelphia.